guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am very happy to see you back here yet again. This is gonna be a different video from the ones that I usually make. I've actually realized that when I started this YouTube channel, I never got to introduce myself. I'm sorry, I'm still a beginner, I'm still learning, I'm still gathering the resources. I've never done this before, so forgive me for not introducing myself. Hi guys, my name is Brenda. I've just recently turned 22 years old. So basically, a few days ago I posted a poll on on Instagram, where I asked people to ask me questions that they have about me. So I got the questions right here with me, and I'm going to be responding to some of the questions that you guys had for me. So the first question was my full name. My name is Brenda Tolwandepi, but my second name is Wendy, and my other second name is Edith. Where am I from? I'm from Zimbabwe, but where do you live? I live in the UK, in Nottingham. Yes, how old are you? I've just said that I'm 22. What do you do? I'm currently working, and I'm gonna be starting school very soon. I'm gonna display the date because I'm not sure either. Why did I start the YouTube channel? Basically, I love documenting my life. So I was like, you know what? Since I love documenting everything about what I do, how about I just share it with everyone else, so that, you know, just to get people to get to know me for who I am. Maybe for just keeping it as memories, I guess, and obviously for the views, for the content. But I would never compromise anything in my life for me to be doing it for the views. What inspired my channel? It's basically my daily journal, honestly. I mean, I do write things down, but sometimes I do have to say it out loud. And I feel like most of us have things to say, but we don't have a platform to say it, or we don't have the guts to say it. Here's a sign for you. Okay, if you see this video and you haven't started your own channel, this is a sign that you should start one. What type of content will I be creating? Day in my life, vlogs, beauty, makeup, just basic vlogs. What's my dream collaboration? Honestly, I feel like my dream collaboration at the moment is I think if I had to collaborate with Pandora, it would be one of I'm just saying Pandora because I'm like basically looking at a Pandora gift bag right now. But I feel like if I had to collaborate with Pandora, I would be very happy. Okay, because I love the jewelry from Pandora. I think most of my jewelry is from Pandora, and I just when I feel the need to spoil myself, and I go to Pandora. So yeah. What's my favorite food? I don't have a favorite food, but I do have a favorite restaurant, which is a Chinese restaurant in city center. It's called yo something. Yeah, I'll find the name and I'll probably put it down there. Coffee or tea? Tea. Morning person or night owl? I'm more of a night owl. I hate waking up in the morning. What's your biggest pet peeve? I feel like I've been wanting to get a dog, so I want to say a dog because I don't know what a pet peeve is. If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would it be? I'm trying to think. Okay, I think where I would want to live is Paris. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been watching Emily in Paris, and you guys realize that most of our decisions are mostly influenced by what we were watching. What's my favorite TV show or movie? At the moment, my comfort series is The Desperate Housewives and Grey's Anatomy. Those are my comfort series, so I want to say those because I have not been watching any movies. What's a weird or unique talent that you have? A weird or unique talent that you have? Actually, I've never shown anybody this, but my fingers can literally...
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Literally bend at the top, all of them. Like, I don't think people realize this. I can you know what, there was a trend, Vecna trend. I should have tried it, but because I this is how flexible my fingers are. Like, can you guys see that? I don't know if I'm the only one that has this. And they make a sound, and it's like from both sides. So I don't know if many people can do that. I feel like that's a talent. Oh, and I also sing in church, but I don't have that good of a voice. So maybe someday I'll post a video of me singing, but as of now, I wouldn't. What's my favorite holiday? I think Christmas. I love Christmas, honestly, because I feel like during Christmas, everybody's just happy. They're just all together. And yeah. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 4 siblings. Do I have any pets? No pets, but I'm planning on getting a dog. What are your hobbies outside of YouTube? Outside of YouTube, I play tennis. I play hockey. I also like sleeping, if that's a hobby. I feel like sleeping is not a hobby, but I like sleeping anyways. What's a typical day in your life like? A typical day in my life, like I wake up at 6 a.m., take a shower, go to work for 2 hours, come back home, go to the gym for 2 hours again, come back, take a nap, because my next shift will probably be starting at 3. So come back home. So I'll go to work from 8 to 10. So I wake up at 6 because obviously I have to get the bus, and so I had to like prepare. So wake up at 6, take a shower, go to work for 2 hours, come back home, go to the gym, come back, take a shower, take a nap, and then go to work again, and then come back, and probably like if I'm posting content or like that. But on other days, on other occasions, I go out, okay, with my cousins. I'm mostly with my siblings or my cousins. I don't usually do a lot of things. I don't usually do. Am I introverted or extroverted? I am very, very, very introverted. I get overstimulated when I'm around people. I get overstimulated is when I have to go out. Oh, you know what? At the end of the day, I would just want to be home in my bed. It doesn't matter what time it is. I just want to sleep in my bed. I don't like sleeping at people's houses, so I want to say I'm introverted. What challenges ever have I overcame? I have a stepmom. She's not a bad person, but I want to see it as a challenge. What motivates me? What motivates me is to be the best version of myself. I motivate myself, honestly. I'm very selfish. I motivate myself. What goal are you currently working on? I'm planning on getting a license. What's one piece of advice you live by? One piece of advice that I live by. God is within her, she will not fail. I actually have it, I have a poster of it. That's just, it just reminds me that, you know what, no matter what I do, at the end of the day, God knows what he's doing. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I probably see myself owning a house and having a family. I don't want to be rich, I don't want to be poor, I just want to have a basic lifestyle. And I know that most people want to have money, but I just want peace over money. I don't want quarrels, because I feel like when you have too much money, you start being boastful, and when you don't have money, you lack and you complain about everything. These are just weird questions. You guys are the weirdest questions. Am I single or taken? Not gonna answer that. Not disclosing of that. Sweet or salty? Salty. Instagram or TikTok? TikTok. Heels or sneakers? Sneakers. Summer or winter? Summer. Netflix or YouTube? Netflix. Texting or calling? Calling. What else did you guys want to know? I'm trying to like scroll, because I had collected a collection of, oh, which church do you go to? I go to Forward in Faith Ministries, also known as Ayoja Forward in Faith Ministries, because I'm in the UK now, so it's different from when I was in Zim. When did you come to the UK? I'm not gonna disclose of that. Do you have any friends? Yes, I do have friends, but it's complicated. Are you seeing anyone right now in any talking stage? Not gonna answer that. What do you like doing? I like sleeping. I've answered that. If I could leave. Okay, some of these questions are very creepy. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm not gonna answer some of this because what the heck? Wait, let me say. Okay, well, what the heck? What the heck? Like, you guys are so flipping weird. Okay, because what the heck is this? Like, side eye.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
No offensive side eye. I don't believe in zodiac signs, so the question that says what's your zodiac sign, I'm not gonna answer that because I don't believe in zodiac sign. Vic Ross is my zodiac sign. Okay. What's my biggest strength? I don't know. What's something you're still working on improving on? My body. Am I logical or emotional? I'm very emotional, extremely emotional. Are you more logical? What's something that instantly makes you happy? Food. Oh my days! If you bring me food, I will officially love you. And flowers, food and flowers. How do you handle stress? I think I cry. I cry. I cry. What's my love language? Words of affirmation, physical touch. Yeah, words of affirmation and gifts. Honestly, I love gifts. What's my biggest fear? Failing. What's something you've changed your mind about recently? My life. If your life had a theme song, what would it be? I came by prayer. No, wait. I have to play that song for you guys because that is a song that I feel like personally on me, right? Wait, where is it? Theophilus, where are you when I need you? Anyways, wait. I know that I'm taking your time, so just probably fast forward this part. Okay. Listen. Yeah, I think this is a song that describes my life. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm just gonna turn up the volume. And by prayer, and I will stay in prayer. When I leave this world, I'll go in prayer. Whew! And I came by prayer. I will stay in prayer. When I leave this world, I will go in prayer. I came by prayer. Woo! And I will stay in prayer. Okay, my voice is a bit crooked. But yeah, that's my theme song. Okay. Childhood. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a doctor. What's my favorite childhood memory? Okay, this one is so weird. So when I was in grade 7, yeah. No, when I was, I think it was like, yeah, when I was in grade 7. So basically when I was still, my parents are not together anymore, so they separated like before, I think it was like 9 months. So basically, my dad would tell me that as soon as I start my grade 7, he was gonna start teaching me how to drive. So when I was in grade 7, we came back from visiting one of my aunties, and then I reminded him. I was like, Dad, you remember you told me that you said that I could drive? And he said, yeah. Come on, I'll show you how to drive. And then he got me in the car, and we started driving. Like it was like a ground, right? A sports ground where they used to play football. My dad was holding on to dear life. And I think my instructor says the same thing now, that Brenda, you're a dangerous driver. Because I was driving so fast, and he was so shocked that I had never driven a car before, but I was in control of the car and I was driving really fast. And he was like, I fear that you might be a fast driver. And that was one of the best memories that I ever. Were you shy or outgoing as a child? I was very outgoing. I was a talkative child. I am not telling you guys that was something that embarrassing that happened to me. Nope, not stating that. Did you have a childhood nickname? Actually, the name Wendy came from, I had a best friend whose name was Mandisa. when I was doing high school, when I just started my high school. So her name was Mandisa. So because I wanted to be like so close to her, I changed my name to Wendy. So it was like Mandy and Wendy, you know. Like, what was my favorite subject in school? Because of the teachers, I think most of my subjects were influenced by the teachers. When I was still in South Africa, my favorite subject was literature. Mr. Ngube was the best. And when I was in Zim, my favorite subject was science because Mr. Nerera was like the best man ever. Okay. And what trends were you obsessed with growing up? I never participated in any of the trends when I was growing up because I didn't have the money for it. City life or country life? City life. Planner will go with the flow. Planner. Big friend group or small circle? Small circle. Online shopping or in-store? Oh, definitely online. I'm a night owl. Beach vacation or mountain trip? Why would I choose a mountain trip? Like, come on, guys. Beach vacation, obviously. Save money or spend money. I want to spend it all, but I have to save it. Reality TV or documentaries? Documentaries. Spicy food or sweet dessert? Spicy. Fame or privacy? Fame. Oh, what? Why is this question back again?